What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday, August 30th. Thanks for tuning in to Schmidty's MLB Picks on Guy Boston Sports. I'm your host, Ethan Schmidt, and I apologize, guys. I had something come up this morning, and I hate getting the video out this way late, but I still want to give you guys the picks, give you guys the winners here on Schmidty's MLB Picks. So we'll be really fast today. We are back to the almighty 15-game slate here in Major League Baseball today. All 30 teams in action, of course. It's Taco Tuesday. I've got my three favorite game plays, our YRFI of the day, and two player props for the people to munch on here today. Big shout out to our ballers. We love you guys. We'll never stop letting you know. If you're new to the channel as well, thank you so much for tuning in. We are so happy to have you, having a blast here on Schmidty's MLB Picks. And if you want to support the channel, you can become a baller for just $2.99 a month. You get a badge next to your name, a bunch of exclusive emojis to use right here on YouTube. We also have ballers only giveaways, and the more ballers we get, the more special things we can do for our followers here on the Guy Boston Sports channel. And it's so easy, less than a gallon of gas, literally less than half of a Starbucks drink these days. So if you can help us out, it would be greatly appreciated. And we are closing in on 11,000 subscribers, just over 100 away. I know we are going to hit this in no time, so if you haven't subscribed yet, please smash that subscribe button and drop a like for your boy Schmidty. We are running behind here today, so we will do our Money Monday recap real quick. We absolutely crushed it last night, 10-2 in Schmidty's final plays, and the ride of the days go 1-1, so the channel finishes with a huge 11-3 night to start the week off right. You gotta love it. Both first 5 overs smacked with ease. We kept the Dodgers money line. No Gonsolin start, unfortunately. I know that messed up yesterday's video quite substantially, but we subbed in the Brewers stack, and then basically without the first 5 line because it was too juiced, and the Brewers smashed everything, come from behind victory, and clutched it up, just what we needed. Added the Cubs Jays first 5 under on Twitter, so hopefully you got that one. And then just missed our YRFI yesterday, unfortunately, and rode on strikeouts. He had a horrible game for the Giants, and not having Gonsolin kind of messed up our pitcher read there, because that was my favorite play of the day, but that's okay. Still a very massive day here on Schmidty's MLB Picks. Our ride of the days, we had the Cubs money line from Uriah Grant, and this one was actually looking amazing. The Cubs were up 4-0 and blew it and lost 5-4 to Toronto. So very unfortunate. Sorry, Uriah, you get the womp womp. And then we tailed our go-to guy. Gotta get the bag, and he had an easy one. Bumgarner over 3.5 earned runs, and he gives up 7, and that cashes no sweat. But big shout out to my Dbacks. Yes, they went on to crush the Phillies, putting up, I think it was 12 unanswered runs in the bottom of the 5th. So that was incredible. But appreciate you, GGTB. What a day we had on Monday, but we got to keep it going. You can submit your hashtag ride of the day each and every day in the comments for a chance to be shouted out right here on Schmidty's MLB Picks. You guys know I always go with the gameplay, but if I see a player prop I like, we will ride with that as well. Just please remember, use the hashtag ride of the day if you want to be considered. I'm giving out free picks. If you hit big or want to give a one-time support, I'm dropping my CashApp for you guys. So yeah, just another way you can help support me here for this daily grind. It's Taco Tuesday. Let's get after it. It's time to do it all over again, and we are going to continue rolling and have ourselves a monster week here, ready for a winning, positive, WOZZATIVE day. Our first gameplay of the day, I am taking the Orioles Guardians first 5 under 4.5, and this one I just love. Both of these teams have been going on trending under very often here lately, both 2-8 in their last 10 on the over under, but this game I just like Cal Quantrill has been pitching really solid at home for the Guardians, and I really like this spot for Cleveland and keeping it low scoring. And then Baltimore on the other side, Spencer Watkins has really picked up his play here as of late, and this play, the over/under total, the game total continues to trend downward. I think it's moved from 8.5 to 8. So that first 5 under 4, we are getting it under 4.5 runs. Not an opportunity for a push, but I definitely think that it finishes under 4.5. Like I said, keeping it quick, moving on. Our second gameplay of the day, I am taking the Houston Astros money line against the Texas Rangers. Now I know it is a little bit juiced, minus 150, but you just cannot pass up this value on the money line for the Astros. They are actually just dominating Texas as of late, and my guy, the lefty Framber Valdez, is on the mound, taking on Dane Dunning, the right-handed pitcher. And I really just love, I wanted to take the Astros on the run line. I didn't want to be too square about it. I do think that they can get it done here, but Texas is just a team to fade when they're at home. It's weird. They're actually really terrible at home, and the Astros are 5-1 in the last 6 meetings in Texas, but the under is 6-1 in the last 7 meetings in Texas. So it makes me think that this could be a low-scoring, close game. So maybe looking at the under here possibly, but I really just like the Astros to win outright. So if you want to reach, I'll probably do a single bet on the Astros run line, but I am definitely rocking with the Astros money line here today. Our third and final gameplay of the day, we are looking at the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Game 2 of the series here tonight in my backyard here in Phoenix. And this one, I love the Dbacks covering the first 5 here because Zach Gallen has been doing it at an incredible clip this season, but Aaron Nola is on the other side. So this one is going to be an interesting first 5 affair in this one. But my favorite gameplay, I'm actually going to take a contrarian pick here, going with the over 7.5. Obviously 2 lights out pitchers for the most part, but Nola does. I don't know. I think that one of these pitchers is bound to give up a few runs early on, and it's tough to say who it is. So I think that, especially these bullpens, though, both bullpens are bottom 3rd in the league in ERA. So I really like this game probably to trend under in the first 5, but we saw these 2 offenses last night. I mean, the Dbacks, they've been under 500 for a while now, but they put up 12 runs in 1 inning, and then the Phillies can get it done at any time. So I think we're actually getting a really solid value here for taking the over in this game. And if both of these pitchers get it done through the first 5, I don't trust the bullpens to hold the line here. So I'm taking the over 7.5 in the Phillies D-backs game. Our YRFI pick of the day, where we think a first inning run will be scored. I think this one is pretty easy for me today. I'm taking the YRFI in the Red Sox Twins game, getting a great value at minus 115. These 2 pitchers are very fadeable, in Cutter Crawford and Chris Archer. Minnesota is actually 3rd in the league in first inning runs a game, and Boston isn't as good this season, but a crazy improvement on the road, actually up to a 55% average on the road, which is 5th best in the MLB. I just got a good feeling about this one and can't pass it up for the odds. Let's get it. Our batter prop of the day on Taco Tuesday. I've got some player prop winners for the people to munch on. Let's get it. Lots of absolute beauties on the batter prop side again today, but as usual, I am sticking with the Brew Crew train. I'm taking Willy Adames over 1.5 total bases at plus 105 on DraftKings. Adames is just as hot as Renfroe right now, and we took Renfroe yesterday. He clutched up. He had a double and a single for us, or I think he actually might have had 3 hits, but today I really like Willy Adames to step in and pretty much I see him doing the same thing that Renfroe did yesterday. He's batting .385 and over a 1.1 OPS in the last week. And today he has a great matchup against Mitch Keller. Adames 444 lifetime batting average against Keller. 4 hits, 1 single, 2 doubles, and a home run. You really can't get a whole lot better than that. I love Adames against right-handed pitching and at home as well. Plus, he is in the 2 spot of the lineup here tonight, which gives him the most possible opportunities statistically. So we are riding with it. Now, our pitcher prop of the day. There are some decent options, but my favorite is Shane McClanahan to get 8 Ks, 4+ money. McClanahan cleared this for us last time we took him, and it was against the Angels, the team we always fade on the strikeout overs. And now today he faces a Marlins lineup that just cannot do jack against left-handed pitching right now, and they're at bottom third in strikeout rate as a whole in Major League Baseball. I think McClanahan gets it done here today, at least 8 Ks today, might even approach 10 here, and it's plus money for the 8, so I really think we could get a nice hit here today. Love me or pay me. That's going to do it for Schmidty's MLB picks here on Tuesday. Again, I apologize, but I want to get this video up as fast as possible. Please like, subscribe, share this video. We're trying to reach everyone in the sports betting community or anybody who loves baseball in general. Please follow me on my Twitter at @TheEthanSchmidt, where I post the final plays each and every day for Schmidty's MLB picks. Join that Discord. Lots of great community conversations going on in there. Thanks for tuning in. Let's have a winning, positive, WOZZATIVE night here on Schmidty's MLB picks. I'm Ethan Schmidt. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.